A man from Detroit went from being homeless, sleeping in his car outside fancy houses in Detroit, to buying one of those houses and becoming a self-made millionaire.
And guess what? He's not stopping there. Mario Kelly was able to accomplish all of this and is still motivated for more. And Dave joins us now. How did he do this?
Yeah, it's really about the power of belief and taking opportunities. Mario Kelly embodies the saying, if you believe it, you can be it. It's something he's done again and again. And I had a chance to speak with him as he starts the newest chapter of his life, tapping into the business of AI.
How may I help you today?
Hey, Emily, I'm with Dave Spencer from Fox 2 News.
The voice on the other end of this phone call is Emily. And as real as it sounds, it is in fact artificial intelligence, the latest creation of the very real Mario Kelly.
I have something called Believe in AI. It's an academy where it's also an AI assistant with emotional intelligence. You can have a 10 to 40-minute conversation. It answers the phone for you. It makes appointments.
Mario is a self-described man of action, pouncing on every opportunity that comes his way, a trait that started back in childhood.
I wanted the Nintendo games, or I wanted to go to the arcade on Woodward. My mother said you had to get a job in order if you wanted to go to the arcade.
After working at a Ford plant and then Jacobson's, Mario eventually found himself unemployed.
At the same time, I was still living in my van. I was homeless, had got divorced. I'm from the east side, but I had manifested that I wanted to live in an area called Rosedale Park. So I would go over there every night, find a different house to sit in front of.
He says through manifestation and a belief in himself, inspiration took hold.
I put the word Believe 313 on a rubber band, and I would go downtown and just sell rubber bands.
And one day, opportunity came knocking at one door in particular.
Police were putting an abatement sticker on a house one day, and I rolled past it and I said, what's going on? They said, we've been giving him tickets for 2 years.
He contacted the owner of that very home and offered $6,500.
He took that money, and then I just worked on the house room by room.
Other doors started to open, and Mario didn't hesitate to walk through. For instance, while touring a Shinola factory.
We walked into a room, it was filthy, it was dirty. And they were like, oh, I'm sorry, our cleaning company is terrible. I said, I have a cleaning company.
He didn't exactly have a cleaning company yet, but he did have $27 worth of cleaning supplies.
They told me, give us a proposal. You know, I went home and tried to figure out how much it would cost to do a building of this size.
He got the job, and 313 Cleaning was born. Then came the next opportunity.
In 2021, no one wanted to go to work.
Right.
So I said, let me start Believe 313 Staffing.
Word spread of his success, which again led to new chances.
I started hiring a lot of returning citizens. And they would tell me, man, your story is, we talk about your story to people in jail all the time. So I said, I need to share my story.
So he did.
I'm the cleaning guy. Sure. You know, my whole journey started with cleaning. So
let's do that.
Yeah, let's show them where it started at, where the $27 started at.
That may have been where it started, but Mario Kelly has no idea where it will end, and he says that's a good place to be.
Let me know if there's anything else I can assist you with.
Thank you so much, Emily.
Now, while Mario Kelly does have a success story for sure, his story's not unique. He says anyone can copy the formula simply by believing in themselves and acting when opportunity presents itself. It's all outlined in his book. Here's the blueprint. You can get it on Amazon.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This is y'all's most great daily Dollar Short News, man. Tap the like, to share, to subscribe, and all that old good stuff so you be tuned in to the latest and the greatest. Hit the notification bell so you be notified every time this daily Dollar Short News vlog drops, and you can tap in and tell a friend. You know, today's topic, it brings us to Detroit, Michigan, man. It's so cold in the D, where Mr. Mario Kelly, you know, went from rags to riches. He went from sleeping in his van in an affluent area of Detroit on the east side, just like me. He an east side baby. He went from rags to riches. Now he's a multimillionaire. He went from cleaning up homes, cleaning up janitorial businesses, to starting his own temporary agency, to ultimately tapping into the AI. And this is a testimony of a greatness, of excellence, of a man who was homeless in his car. So if you homeless right now, man, there's hope for you. Man went from rags to riches, man. So anybody could do this. You know, just got to put your nose to the pavement and grind, man. You know what I'm saying? Plan your work and work your plan, man. It can happen to any of us. So it's a lot of people out there depressed, stressed, struggling, just like the rest of the 90% of the United States population. And he's a beacon of hope. He's a living testament that anyone can do anything, man. And he bought a home for $6,500 in Detroit, man. Wow. I gotta go out to Michigan, man, and get me an old $6,500 house. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, this is your host, Most the Great Day, Late Dollar Short News, man. Tap in and tell a friend. We out.
C-Dub on the beat.